CinePals.
1-800-1-VOUGHT.
We're continuing forward with The Boys, Season 4, Episode 7. Here we go.
Aw. How positively sweet. I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop.
Yeah, that's always my thought. Oh, it's Mr. Rogers.
Merry Christmas, A-Train.
Oh, Merry Christmas, Ryan.
What's wrong?
Why the long face?
Antifa.
What's that?
It's a word for people who hate superheroes and America even more than they hate Christmas.
Well, what do they look like?
That's the problem. They can look like anyone,
Oh my gosh.
even your mom and dad.
When you see
Way to instill frightness into kids at a very young age.
Yep, because you know they will.
Cause he hates America and Christmas too. It's the woke principal and his husband Chad. But
Tommy, can we cut out for a second?
That's a cut on rehearsal. That's a cut. Hey, is everything okay?
I mean, yeah, it's just, we're telling kids to report on their own parents.
Yeah.
Lyrics were approved by your dad.
Right. I just need to go 10-1.
Does anyone ever say, I'm gonna go 10-2?
I don't. Oh.
PR made that apology to Temple Bethel, so that should be a done deal. Second,
I thought Ryan was allowed to do whatever he wants.
The meeting started.
I thought he had more control over the situation.
we moved it up. Oh, marketing would like to start selling these NFTs of you. Apparently, you're not just buying JPEGs, you're joining a community.
Ashley,
Yes, sir.
get out.
Yes, sir.
Sage,
Oh God.
who's the leak?
We're making inquiries to process. We're eliminating it.
I assume you know what that is?
It's a bug.
Specifically, William Butcher's bug. They probably heard every single word we said at Tech Nights and likely killed him.
Which is to quietly take out Newman once and for all.
Yeah, we should slaughter Butcher and his whole f***ing team.
Now that is a great idea, sir. Butcher will be dead in a few months anyway.
We killed Cameron Coleman for no reason.
A speed bump, but ultimately harmless.
Cameron golfed with Mike Lindell, who just pulled $50 million worth of pillow commercials. You call that harmless?
Oh.
Look at Daisy Duck Dynasty doing math.
Oh my God.
Firecracker and I have been talking.
Stimulating, I'm sure.
Oh. Whoopsie.
Firecracker and I will find the leak.
With respect, the last time. Respect? I don't hear no respect.
Oh God.
By the way, you are talking to this great man.
You just focus on the shooter. Make sure he's good to go on the 6th.
He'll be ready.
Dang.
You're safer with Jen in Sedona, okay? Some things might happen soon.
What do you mean? What kind of thing?
No, don't tell her.
This is the first time you've picked up.
You know they kicked me out of the Tuesday Bible group.
Oh my God.
That has nothing to do with me.
No? Well, I heard Shelley whisper.
Okay, just hit the road first thing tomorrow.
She would have an abortion. You're supposed to be held to a higher standard. That's how I raised you. Girls all over the world look up to you.
I'd hang up.
Yeah. Me too, actually.
You're a superhero.
I'm a person.
This
right
is why it's
now,
better to FaceTime on laptop so you can just go, whoosh.
Then why did Hughie save the suit?
Oh.
I mean, I thought you might regret tossing it someday.
I don't even like looking at it.
Okay. All right.
Straight in the trash.
It is out of here.
I didn't want to bring a baby into a world that's ending.
That's fair.
Understandable. That's pretty understandable.
Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of people feel that way right now.
I don't want you to right? I got here as fast as I can.
Job.
Oh, watch out, A-Train. Oh, he's getting, like, quite
You really think this
risky
could
with
be our
it.
Lee Harvey?
That's what A-Train says. I say we visit him too.
Maybe it's a misdirect.
All right, listen up. Don't get your knickers in a twist, but you remember Newman's dearly departed virus bloke, Dr. Samir Shah?
Oh, no.
Don't.
What's he gonna do about it?
Funny story.
Oh, no.
Turns out he ain't that dead.
Oh, no.
He's been working for me, making some more of that virus.
What the f?
Wait, all they found was...
God damn it, you
Did you cut
asshole.
off his leg?
You've been amputating, mother. Because while working on a secret bioweapon, and we're the ones that's supposed to chill.
Mm-hmm. Genocide. You're talking about soup genocide.
Yeah,
That's...
but you're... Even for you,
Which is why I'm telling you, isn't it?
Yeah.
You think I want that much blood on me hands?
Yeah.
So to keep the bug from burning through you lot like wildfire, I thought old Samir could do with a bit of an end.
From who?
A question both insightful and germane, my son.
Okay. What?
Ah, here he is. Speak to the devil.
Hey.
Oh,
Got him
hey,
out.
what's up, Frenchie?
Just to be clear, this was against my will. I'd rather a jar of fish in Lars than to be free.
Oh, cool.
What?
Cool.
All right then.
A jar of what?
I don't know.
We use it on Homelander and the VP. That's it. No one else.
Coward. Okay.
Just leave him alone. Go away.
Kimiko, Frenchie, you two on Dr. Shaw. The rest of you on the mystery man.
I guess he can't say anything about his hallucinations, otherwise they'll have even less of a reason to trust him.
Don't be.
How
How did that get snuck in there?
did he get in the video game, Achara? Like, who knows?
Take a knee. I'll knight you with my dick. You're back in charge of the boys again, all right?
That's not a good idea.
I passed out during a mission. I ain't cut out to be
But
skipping.
he could pass out too, though.
That's true.
Take this. That's $10,000 cash. The rest of my accounts are transferred into yours.
Marvin.
These are 2 one-way tickets to Belize. You and Janine's flights of the night.
Oh, God.
Something big's about to go down. If we lose, shit's gonna get crazy. If we win, shit's gonna get even crazier. I got one job to do, and that's to keep you and Janine safe. And I'll be damned if I let any of this
She's like, yes, baby.
Come with us. I believe you. If you did all this, I'm sure it's even worse than I'm imagining.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
What happened to your assistant?
Oh, Gregory. I fired him. Dumb could never get my sweet green order right. What do you want?
Listen, they know Cameron's not to leave.
Shut the up. He was the best. He was the best assistant I ever had. And I fired him to get him away from this place. I had Cameron killed. I had him killed.
Oh.
He didn't have to die. It's
true.
It's so easy to become a monster around here.
This is very interesting.
Oh, what if we left? You and me.
Now it's gotten comedy.
I don't mean us fucking ill. We could go. You have a passport?
All right.
Oh, you don't need a passport.
Hey, Ashley,
You just run.
Ashley, get your shit together, okay? You cannot be all wasted running your mouth. Not when you have both of our lives in your hands. Button it up.
A-Train taking command. That's a great moment for him.
Yeah.
I appreciated seeing her regret, though.
Yeah. No, I think that's important. And I think it's true. It's so easy to become a monster in that environment.
I'll have it take her around the back. You two take the front, yeah? And then we'll pay the shooter a visit.
God, it's hard to be stealthy when you're coughing the whole time.
Yeah.
All clear. Except for literally used tampons in the toilet.
That's not where you put those.
Guys, Secret Service files.
Oh.
Detail assignments for January 6th.
What? It's a map of the DC Fairgrounds where Singer's having his rally.
That's where they're giving him the old Dealey Plaza. Ben was right.
Uh-oh. Are they tied up in there?
I'm such a chicken shit. I'm like, we got what we needed. Let's go. There's no need to take any chances.
Oh.
Oh my God. Thank God you're here.
What?
He killed my husband. He held me for days.
Well, look behind you.
Oh my God, you are burning up. Are you okay?
It's like a furnace in there.
Okay.
Oh no, does she have the virus?
Yeah? Come on.
Whoa! Oh my God, Hughie!
Damn, she's running like the Liquid Terminator.
Yeah.
What the hell?
What is going on? What? Oh no, what? To what end? She's turning into the old lady. Got it. Ew.
Oh. You're like, to what end?
Soup shapeshifters.
To what end?
Perfect choice for the job.
Wait. So we're saying that they could be anyone? How the f are we supposed to save the president if the killer could be anyone?
We're not shitting our panties.
She touched Annie. She's gonna turn into her. Because how bad would it look if Starlight killed the president?
You think I don't want to just peace out to Belize, sip a daiquiri, smash the local talent?
Hit a price line there, mother.
Hey, this shit ain't over.
It's over for me.
Hit a price line.
I've given enough. Maybe I deserve to be f***ing happy.
You know, when I carried your ass to the ER, there was a kid there. His eyes were like, holy shit. Looking at me like I was a hero.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody even knew, except for this one kid. That felt better than anything that I had ever done at Vought. Because for once, I didn't hate myself.
Oh.
This fight that we're in, this never f***ing ends. It killed my father. It killed his father. And look at what it's doing to me. You know, I look in the mirror, and I don't even see myself no more.
Damn.
I got nothing left except my family.
Yeah, but how long do you get to hold on to them?
You think Homelander and Vought and all of this shit ain't coming to Belize?
Exactly.
Where's your family gonna go then?
Exactly.
Mhm.
Exactly.
But like, okay, maybe he just needs a little holiday with his family. I don't know.
Just a little holiday from the end of the world.
Just a little bit, you know, just for some inspiration to remember what you're fighting for, to have some good memories.
Just a little vacay from the end of days.
He is the leak.
The little shit broke wide open. He confessed to everything.
Who do they got in there?
Who? Oh no. That guy.
Sir Web Weaver.
Oh my god.
Happens when I'm nervous.
You gotta be nervous. Just go on, tell him what you told me.
Whatever you want to know. How does it work? Well, there's a hole in the suit so the webs can get out.
Not you.
No. How does it work with William Butcher?
Yeah, well, he comes to me. I tell him what he wants to know.
Oh my god.
Now, one of Butcher's crew was wearing your nasty ass suit to Tech Nights. Did you give it to him?
I'm not proud of it.
There it is.
Oh god.
How did you know where I was meeting Victoria Noon?
Oh, look, I messed up. I know. I'm sorry.
He's gonna execute him.
Oh yeah.
I feel like Homelander's just losing his patience.
I'm so sorry. I'll make you proud. I swear to God.
Is he
I'm
gonna kill him?
scared.
I feel like he's gonna kill him any second.
What am I gonna do with you?
I'm so scared. Oh my god, I would be doing that too. Oh no.
Wait.
What?
It wasn't me.
I was like straight out of Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
For Noel. It's not much.
You got a long way to go to forgiveness, buddy.
I've missed you.
Shut up. Why didn't you like take her calls? Yeah.
I was ashamed.
Okay, whatever.
And you know why I had to turn myself in? You can't help. You don't understand.
Hello?
You watch Shining Light kill your parents.
Oh, here we
Gagalaw
go.
tayo. Parang multo. Ganun din ikaw. Italo.
Oh, dang, that's traumatizing.
Damn.
Yeah, that would mess you up.
You did not have a choice.
Well, The other choice was to die. Yeah, exactly.
How can we possibly forgive ourselves? How can we move on?
Just take it one day at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Babe, that you?
Yeah, babe. I can't take part in the slaughter of Albacore. My ride or dies in Albacore.
Okay, so I don't get to stay where I want or eat what I want.
What's that supposed to mean?
I know about Sage.
How do you know about Sage?
Sage? Don't patronize me, Kevin. I'd known for a while.
How?
My suckers can smell her on you.
Oh, gotcha.
I love you so much. Your gentle heart, your fearless writing. Can you honestly say she feels the same?
Look, I don't know what to tell you right now.
Try the truth.
I'm sorry!
I feel sorry for you.
For me? For me? Look at you.
And you realize she doesn't respect you.
She does respect me!
Wake up, Kevin. She's using you. You're
You
throwing
shut
us
the
a-
Oh,
a
no.
woman who's a-
No!
Kevin!
That's so
Come
messed
back!
up!
Please, Kevin!
That's so messed up!
Kevin, I can't breathe.
You gotta put her in the big tank.
Kevin!
The scene's still going.
Open the door!
Come on, dude! He killed his girlfriend.
Did you get all that?
Nope.
Yes, sir. I finally have clarity now. Good. I will kill whoever you want me to kill, whenever you want me to kill them. I'll kill every goddamn fish in the ocean if you say so. Okay.
They're not on the same page at all.
Listen, we need to talk. You can still stop all this, all right? Just stop.
You must be pretty desperate if you're throwing a Hail Mary like this, Jesus.
5 minutes. Where we cut the bullshit and we talk just you and me about how f***ed all this is. He's gonna kill the president. That sounds f***ing insane coming out of my mouth. And when Homelander chucks all the Starlighters into internment camps, you're cool with that, too? I still have all the dirt on you.
Okay.
You can still step back. Vic, it's not too late.
He's so optimistic.
The scene is not going to end with her joining him.
Thanks for coming by.
But he planted the seed.
Mm-hmm.
Hughie's still not answering. I'm worried about him.
Oh my god, what?
Homelander is sick of your shit, bro. Said to put you out of your misery.
And he sent you. Sure you ain't too busy tongue-lashing your octopussy?
Well, no, I never did. He didn't just send me.
Oh, Noir? Uh-oh.
Butcher's powers got to come out again.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
You two twats leg it right now?
I can barely understand you. Your accent's insane.
What the f do you want?
Justice, you fucking bitch. First, you try to cancel me. Victimize an innocent man because I guess that's just cool to do to white guys nowadays.
What? You're such an idiot.
I do not respect your truth. I do not honor and cherish your story. And I do not apologize.
Okay. Oh my god!
Oh my goodness.
Dang. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Come on.
Oh, okay. Oh, shoot him in the dick. Woo! What happened?
Oh, he's narcoleptic.
Oh. Damn.
What a time to fall asleep, man.
Oh, dang. Can you fall asleep again?
Kessler. Whatever you did to Ezekiel.
Do it again. Whoa! Oh, shit.
What?
What are you doing?
Wait, are you? You're the leak?
Uh-oh.
Just FYI, I have always
Hated you.
Always hated your ass.
Whoa.
This is
getting Eat a flying dick, motherfucker.
He's back.
All right. Oh my gosh.
You need to kill him.
Don't get predictable. Okay.
Oh, shit. In his vulnerable spot.
Dang. bang. Whoa, whoa, whoa. With a plate.
That's the comeuppance she's been wanting to give him for a while.
All right. Lots of nods. Lots of looks all around. But Noir knows.
Yeah.
Alexa, play Dave Matthews Chill Mix.
Alexa, please don't. Deep and Noir know that I'm the leak.
Wait, what?
Homelander's about to find out any second.
Did you say anything about me, you asshole?
Of course not. I didn't say anything.
A-Train, what the
Ashley,
leave.
This is our chance. Florence, anywhere. But let's go.
Now.
Oh, God. He's going to come in the room any second.
Why not? Come on, girl.
Shoot yourself.
Wait.
Oh, no.
Your chip. Don't forget to cut it out.
Where's the chip? Run, my friend.
Hi, sorry. You're Starlight, right? Oh, can I just get some tea?
Not even waiting.
You gonna help us stop an assassination, a violent insurrection, or you have to have a wang?
Those rum punches are gonna have to wait, babe.
Janine needs you.
Only the one thing I've wanted more than anything. But if I'm gonna protect you two the way I have to, maybe one day.
Maybe? What the hell is that supposed to mean, Marvin? Maybe?
I gotta go, babe.
Marvin, wait.
Oh, man.
Homelander, are you all right?
A-Train, how could he do this to me?
Oh.
He got out his tracking chip, and his family's gone too.
You sent Deep and Noir after Butcher? We talked about this.
Smartest person in the world. And you didn't know A-Train was the leak?
I knew.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not a surprise.
You knew.
And you let us kill Webweaver for nothing.
Oh, shit. You killed Webweaver? Did you think he was the leak? He was a junkie who'd confess to nailing Christ on the cross if it got him home for his next fix. The information I wanted Butcher and his team to know, he was the perfect disinformation delivery system. Until now, this was all part of the plan.
Oh, God. I'm afraid.
We don't need her.
Just leave him alone.
Just get out.
Are you sure there's nothing I can do for you?
Yeah. Just leave. Just leave. It's not titty time right now.
Bro. Wait, what's the rush?
Homelander, he fired me.
Wait, but you can't leave. I love you.
What?
Oh.
After we do an FFA test, see that the virus is working. We have some good news for you, mon ami.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Is that the virus? Oh, my God. Cut her leg off. Cut it off.
It's okay.
Quickly. Amputate it now.
Yeah, you're running out of time.
Chop off the thigh. Bite your leg off. I don't know.
You gotta go. You gotta go.
Now.
You gotta do it.
Focus on this.
What is... Okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. What is in it? What's in it? Oh.
Leg for a leg.
You didn't twig to what Samir was up to.
Well, with binding so thick, he must have worked them for days. Maybe weeks, no?
All right.
Yo. Why all the grim faces?
What?
Ain't nobody gonna murk the president. Not on our watch.
Okay.
See that virus? It ain't gonna cook itself, brother. All right, let's go. Chop, chop, mother.
Best pep talk ever.
Fire extinguishing the bad feelings.
Look, I got a lot going on here, buddy, so do me a favor. Just suck it up and do it, all right? For me. Terrific. Love you. Great. Bye.
Yeah, exactly what you said.
That goes
Yeah.
against what he said before.
Something, say something. 1-800-1-VOUGHT. Whatever you do, make sure you're with
He's not
I have
playing
a feeling
along at
he's
all.
gonna do something.
I thought he was too, but he's not playing along at all.
No.
He's barely nodding his head.
There he is. you when I needed you.
Silent treatment goes both ways.
Mm.
Guy with the beard who's a beauty queen. The immigrant who keeps your apartment cool.
This is live.
Yeah.
Honestly, none of this is cool. Go to commercial. No, don't go to commercial.
Oh my gosh.
Please.
Oh my gosh. we are not part of this.
Your family isn't your enemy. Your family is all you've got. I've been thinking about my mom a lot lately. She died. And she loved her husband, Billy. But she wouldn't love this. She wouldn't want me doing it. My mom always told me to tell the truth, which is why.
Oh, he's so proud.
I'm sorry.
And that is why I got faith in the kid. You little fucking beauty. Wanker.
I saw that one coming.
Oh, he's gonna pass out again.
No. Oh, look at his face.
Call 911!
I thought the monster was gonna come out of his body.
Yeah, just for fun.
Hey, Annie.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't actually go to urgent care today. I went to go see Vicky. I don't know. I thought maybe I could talk her out of it, or...
And
Oh, shit.
Hello.
I just thought I would try it on.
Okay.
Oh, I thought she was like role playing or
I
something.
know, me too. That's what I thought we were gonna do.
So, you're saying I give genius advice?
Don't push it. Now,
Uh-oh.
you have fantasized about keeping the suit on for this.
I haven't not fantasized about it.
Is she gonna get pregnant again?
Oh gosh.
It's all in his head. Oh no,
no.
is it? Oh, it's just cut to?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just in his mind.
I'm scared. What if it's the shapeshifter?
Could be. You're not wrong.
No.
Oh, no.
Okay. No. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. Oh my gosh.
Because I was wondering about that ever since I heard her just in the other room, and she didn't come in right away. Ooh. Oh. Oh, wow, since then.
Is she seeing a bunch of skin? Oh.
She had sex with your boy.
Wow. What a cliffhanger, man. Dang. That's a pretty strong cliffhanger.
Yeah. I mean, I saw it coming, though.
Yeah, Sachara, you did. You called it.
I did call it, didn't I? Yeah. But, I mean, it seemed like that was...
The whole sequence seemed to be indicating something. I just wasn't sure exactly what. But she didn't swipe at Starlight in that moment, right?
Yeah.
She got Starlight's DNA or whatever to replicate as her later on at the bar.
Yes. Because I don't know how this soup's power works. Like, if it has to be like, I just touched you, so now I can turn into you. But if I touched you and then I touched someone else and I turned into them, I can't turn back into you right now. So maybe it was kind of like that.
There's got to be some kind of absorbent factor because she stayed with that lady in the hallway for a moment. That whole scene was designed to set. It was a setup to teach us, the audience, like how her power works, like the limitations and etc. And the fact that that kind of power exists. All of the nonsense of like swiping at Hughie and swiping at Starlight, that was all just sort of a little bit of misdirection or just action. But it wasn't actually an effect of anything happening in the show as far as like shape-shifting for the characters that we're most concerned about.
Yeah, although I do wonder, it seems that she also acquires the other person's knowledge, because how would she know the code on the safe?
Yeah.
Unless, I don't know. Anyway, we're thinking too hard about this. That's
I
the
mean,
point, but
the whole thing with the safe, that could have been, the show never established the safe.
exactly. So she could have just done the safe thing herself.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. But yeah, dang, I feel bad for Hughie. He didn't know. He's so like, oh yeah, this like sexy moment with Starlight. It's so kinky and fun, and then
It was probably amazing.
probably. Now I'm just wondering like what the heck she's going to do with his you know.
Oh, his stuff?
Yeah. I'm probably just thinking much too deeply about this.
Not necessarily true. I mean, you just don't know when it comes to this show. Like, who knows?
Exactly.
Who knows? Wasn't there like a whole movie or a show that we saw that dealt with that kind of thing? Was it Watchmen? I forget. I think it's Watchmen, but I'm not 100% sure.
The show?
Yeah, where some lady injected like a man's seed into herself because it was all stored up like in behind a painting or something like that, and then she ended up making like the smartest child on earth.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Whatever the case is, all I mean to say is that could be a plot device of some kind, and we just don't know.
Yeah, like
Sorry, that was a long walk for a cup of water, but anywho.
A shape-shifting Hughie baby. Like, I can totally see that happening to him. Like,
Well,
one day.
she made it. Okay, but the whole thing with the seed is really inconsequential because she made enough contact with him physically in order to replicate as him. So
Yeah.
that's all that matters.
Yeah. Although so far we've only been seeing her change into other women, and so I'm wondering if that's a limitation to the power.
I doubt it, but sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, we've been on this for a while.
Well, it was the most poignant moment in the entire show, I would say. Is they tend to end it on the most poignant moments.
Sure.
You know?
Sure. I also thought that the final thing of A-Train coming out and being like exposing himself as the informant, as the leak, and then like fully embracing that. I thought that was pretty cool as well. And I really like how he's kind of just changed so much and really come into his own, because like I don't know, am I crazy? Because I'm listening to the way he speaks now, and it's like I feel like his vernacular is different.
That's entirely possible. He's certainly had quite the arc over the course of the show. I mean, to go from being the guy that set Hughie down this path by inadvertently killing his girlfriend.
Yeah, and being a junkie.
And all that stuff.
Yeah.
You know, like he's had a whole lot of shit. And then becoming this guy who's found himself as a hero again, which is probably what he wanted in the very, very beginning.
Right.
You know, it's before the show even started. You know what I mean? It's been a really cool journey to watch him, you know, become a hero again over the course of the show.
Except now it's really, really dangerous for him and his family.
Maybe this is too critical on my part. I thought it was a little bit unbelievable that they could not kill D. You had Starlight there, and you had A-Train. A-Train, I know he balanced. Starlight could have still took him out while he was down. You know what I mean?
Sure.
It was just like, what? You're going to... I don't understand why y'all are leaving. Like, don't let him live. Kill him. Why are you not killing him? I don't understand. And so they sort of made an excuse that Black Noir could come back. It's like, okay, drag his ass out then. Like, don't let him live. Why? He's just one of them. You know? For me, that felt a little bit convenient or weak. But so that was the one part of this episode I didn't care for. But everything else I thought was cool. You know, the reveals and whatnot.
Yeah, I really liked it. And also, like... coming into his own as well, right? And like it must be so tempting to go away and just be with your family because that's what you want to do, but you know, he's fully stepping into his role as, I guess, like the organizer, the father figure of the group, and keeping it together because that's the best way that he can protect his family.
I think he silently resumed head of the boys again, just unofficially.
Yeah, I mean he's doing a good job, and he seems to be like a lot more comfortable with it now. It's almost like he's accepting it, you know, whereas like before it was kind of driving him crazy and just ramping up his OCD and giving him hives and everything, and now he's just like, no, this is what I'm here for. This is what I have to do, you know.
Well, if he wants to, you know, be with his family in good conscience, he has to do this mission.
Yeah.
You know.
Absolutely.
It's sad, really, because that's like the greatest sacrifice possible. It's like this is he literally spells it out. It's like he's dreamt of nothing else but having his wife and daughter back, and it's handed to him, and he's like, I gotta say no.
Right.
Because for
that's the right thing to do.
Yeah, for the greater good, in order to protect that which I want and care about most, I have to stay here and say no to that. That's a crazy sacrifice, man.
Yeah.
It's like, I know these are all fictional characters, but it's like it would be, a lesser man would have given into that temptation easily.
Absolutely.
You know, it's like, fuck all this. It's all gonna fall apart anyway.
Exactly.
Let's go.
Whatever. Let me have my few moments of happiness before it all falls apart.
Yeah. So, but he did the right thing at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And having Frenchie back, I thought was cool.
Oh, thank God. It makes me wonder, because I don't know what the heck was going on behind the scenes, but it makes me wonder if maybe the actor who plays Frenchie, like, booked another thing or something, and like the dates didn't line up, so they were like, okay, we'll just write you out of 2 episodes. But I really, really miss him, and I'm so glad that he came back.
That's a good theory. I don't think that's the case. I think that it was just a dramatic thing.
For what end?
Everything is magic, you know. It's misdirect. It's all designed to occupy you with the notion of conflict until the end, until it wraps up. And so the notion of we're going to lose Frenchie is pretty dramatic, especially because he's a character that's so loved. It's like the idea of him being taken out of the show of his own volition. And there's like this hope that they build up because Kimiko's trying to go see him and he keeps saying no. You know, there's like these little dramatic elements that they have, and it's like, okay, I get it. It's cool. You know, you can kind of see the magic at work a little bit, and so that might ruin the fun a smidgen, because it's like, why would you take him out of the show, you know,
right,
for 2 episodes? I can see what they're trying to do, and so I respect it. Is ultimately, in a long-winded way, what I'm saying. It's like, I understand the birds through the air, and then, wow, there's the lady again, you know, the magic trick, the David Blaine. Yeah, it's cool. I have no idea the production process with the story development and whatnot, and the comic books, etc. So I say this from an ignorant stance, but I've wondered if they really only had 4 seasons of story, and Amazon's like, could you give us another? You know what I mean? Like, because I always think back to stuff like Friends. You know, the showrunners, they like had these plot points laid out, these dramatic arcs laid out, and then NBC renewed, and they're like, hey, we want to do another season or 2 seasons or whatever. It's like, okay. So you got to figure it out, right? You know, and now Joey's dating Rachel. What? You know, it's like, so you just throw in these weird things just to keep the suspense going until the end.
Yeah.
And so I think that's sort of what happened there. Was like, you just created this. I'm sorry for going on and on about this. They just created this suspenseful thing. Oh my gosh, Frenchie's not in the show anymore. Oh, it's like, not really. Come on, you know.
Unnecessary.
But you know, to be fair to the show, it does, I suppose, earn us this moment, which felt like it came a little bit prematurely when they were sitting together. She's basically explaining her past and trying to lead him towards the road to forgiving himself.
Yeah, no, I really appreciated getting to see that backstory for Kimiko and finally understanding why she's unable to speak anymore. Because like when she explains that, like when you see the flashback, it's like, oh yeah, that makes complete sense.
Yeah.
Like your body, your soul, everything about you is so traumatized by this event and the fact that like you killed someone while not being able to make a sound, that now your body's like, well, I'm just gonna not make a sound going forward.
Yeah.
That sounds plausible. Like that sounds right.
How did you feel about the action between A-Train and Deep?
That part specifically didn't really stick out to me.
Okay.
Why? How do you feel about it?
Here's my assumption. This is my assumption all the time, right? If something didn't bother you, my gamble in my mind is that it didn't bother most people.
Probably.
Watching this episode, watching this reaction, etc.
Yeah.
I
just thought it looked, like that whole scene just looked really stylized, but I didn't mind.
All right, I'll shut up.
Go on.
No, I'll shut up.
Go on. Everybody's curious.
I'll shut up.
Go on. Come on now.
I just thought it looked a little janky, that's all. But I was like, I wasn't sure what to, like, how else do you do that scene though?
Yeah.
But also, I don't really know what Deep brings to the table. He's supposed to be kind of like Aquaman, right? But there was no water effects.
He's also really strong.
Yes.
Yeah.
But also water. Like, and that didn't come up. I'm like, okay, so what's the fight scene? It's just like, he's slugging it out while A-Train's, dancing, square dancing around him. I'm like, this is okay. So I just let it go. I'm like, what else are you gonna? I guess maybe there's a budgetary thing. I have no idea what's involved in this.
Right.
It just was a little bit underwhelming for like, okay, I tell you, here's Deep's powers. Okay, here's A-Train's powers. These two are gonna duke it out. They're gonna have a fight scene in this show. Your mind is calculating a way more complicated thing than what they gave us, is all I'm suggesting.
Right.
the notion of it. And then Starlight's involved as well. Your mind is racing like the possibilities of this, and then this is what we got. I'm just a little underwhelmed at that. That's what I'm saying.
Sure.
So,
yeah, I can see that. I didn't think it was like a particularly like, wow, amazing fight scene. It was like, I guess it felt stylized to me, and maybe that's where the jankiness that you're talking about comes in. I was just a bit like, that's interesting angles and movements and stuff, but it's cool. I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun, you know?
My favorite moment in the whole fight scene was a non-fight thing, which is when Noir fell asleep. Because they established that like how many episodes ago, and then they brought it back. It's like, oh my gosh.
Because even in that meeting when he fell asleep, I initially thought like, oh, he's just using narcolepsy as an excuse. Because it seems like the sort of thing you might say if you like accidentally fell asleep at school or like in a meeting or something and be like, I couldn't control I've got narcolepsy. You know what I mean? And then it turns out he legitimately has narcolepsy.
Yeah.
He like falls asleep in the middle of a fight.
I'm wondering where they're going. I've seen people in the comments talk about this too. I'm wondering where they're going with Deep in general. Because there's been all kinds of conversations about Deep. And he's become sort of just this comic relief character, right? And that's what people love him for now. So I've seen some people say that he's the favorite character for them because he's always funny. He's always making them laugh. And so there was that whole sequence with him killing his octopus girlfriend, right? Which is played for laughs. And I mean, I found it funny because it kept going on. And I'm like, my over-analytical brain was like, is it just for laughs or is there another purpose behind this? This show usually is like, unless it's like something sexual, it's usually a double entendre. Here, it's like it's played for laughs, but it's also something about his character. There's something going on there that it hasn't been explored fully yet. Because we go from him killing his octopus girlfriend, he's like, oh man, and he feels like really, really bad about it. And then he's in front of Homelander, and he's just like in full, Nazi mode or whatever. It's like, is that it? Is there anything deeper than that?
Deeper.
You know what I'm saying though?
Yeah.
Like, I'm just wondering where that goes. That's all.
Yeah, it seems really out of character for him because he loves aquatic animals. He loves marine life so much
that he wouldn't even give her sugarfish.
Yeah.
Sorry, this mic is busted.
Is dying. Yeah, so like it does seem very, very out of character because he's not that guy. Well, he has not been that guy.
He was emotionally charged.
He was emotionally charged. I kept expecting him to turn around and be like, I'm sorry, I got you, babe.
Yeah, and put her in the tank.
Put her somewhere else. Yeah. But nope. He just murdered his girlfriend.
And it was all for nothing because Sister Sage ended up getting fired.
How do you feel about that?
Unless there's something else at play here that the show hasn't shown us. It seems to be indicating that there is a limitation to how far out, how many moves ahead Sage is able to see. Because she seemed surprised that she was getting fired, and she seemed angry, like genuinely upset. But like, there's a part of my brain that goes, well, maybe she's pretending to be upset because that's all part of the plan. But I have to assume for the moment that there is no other surprise coming, that her being upset is part of the plan. I have to assume she's genuinely surprised and thrown by this. And so while she might be the smartest person in the world, she doesn't see everything, and she's not, that's the reveal for me. Is because the entire time I've been watching her, I'm always asking, well, okay, she seemed shocked, she seemed upset there, blah, blah, blah. Okay, is that a part? Because even she said with A-Train, she's like, yeah, he was the leak, but he was my leak. Like, he was leaking what I wanted him to leak.
Right.
And so she's doing 4D chess while everyone else is in a one-dimensional, whatever. Because of that moment, because she got fired and all that, I'm going to assume she didn't see that coming.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think definitely Homelander's actions and also his teaming up with Firecracker maybe is something that she didn't anticipate, and maybe she hadn't anticipated just how far Firecracker would go in order to get Homelander on side. However, I feel like, well, obviously it's not surprising that Homelander made a bad decision. I think it's a bad decision because you would want the smartest person in the world by your side. And the fact that he's fired her, if she wants to be vindictive, which she could be, you never know, maybe she wants to be petty. She can use her big brain to take you down. Now she's not on your team anymore. Like you're basically just stabbing yourself with a sword, you know.
I don't know how 1-to-1 it's all supposed to be, but the show is supposed to be analogous for Trump now, right? Like it's the showrunner has basically come out and said that.
Right.
I didn't read the full article or whatever. The gist of what I read was, if you don't like it, watch something else. That was the attitude, right? That was the thing that stayed with me. The degree to how much he's modeling it after Trump is lost on me. But if he's really going hardcore with it, it makes all of this make sense, because Trump's team basically fell apart. I mean, the whole thing fell apart,
right?
And there were so many people turned on him. That's what I'm seeing. He's got this powerhouse team of crazy people, and it's all falling apart.
Right. Well, that was interesting too. Homelander's reaction to finding out that A-Train was the leak. Like, I was actually surprised. He was
how hurt he felt.
How hurt he was.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I mean, he never ceases to surprise me, because he's someone who can literally rip someone from limb to limb in one scene and then cry because he feels betrayed, because a team member who I don't even think that Homelander would consider him a friend.
Yeah.
Like, he's upset, but maybe that just feeds into his like abandonment wound.
Yeah. I mean, you kind of never know what a crazy person, who he's attached to,
I think it's just conceptually that he's like, I can't believe that someone who is that close to me would betray me like that. It's not from a sense of love or whatever, but like this notion of loyalty, perhaps.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
Just the feeling of betrayal bothers him so immensely. Because, there was a scene where earlier in the season where he was going to have Deep go down on A-Train, just as a means to illustrate his power. It's like, you wouldn't do that to someone that you have,
that you're friends with.
Yeah.
That's really gross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe in his mind, it's all the same.
Yeah, no.
But anyway, I was expecting him to go off way crazier or do something when he saw his son on the television, just like not cooperating at all. It's like, dude, I don't know.
Well, that's one other person who has betrayed him. Right?
Yeah, he's been dealing with it left, right, and center.
Yeah.
There was a small part of me that expected Homelander to step in and pull the plug somehow. It's not like he can't. It's not like he can't fly to the station or whatever. It was interesting to me that he just watched it unfold. Maybe he was curious to see what his son was going to do. Or he was just too caught up in his feelings of being hurt, to like respond to it. That whole thing was quite... Because it was so fascinating to me, because we all knew that was not going to go well, right? But the way it was going to play out, we weren't exactly sure how it was going to play out. So it was fascinating for me to watch. It's like, on live TV, this is all falling apart. But there wasn't really a consequence to it that we got to see in this episode. So I'm very curious to see how that's going to play out in the following episode.
Yeah.
Like, we didn't see anything with regards to executives, except for them being scared. We didn't see anything with regards to Homelander or whatever. It's like, the only consequence we really got to see was the positive one, which is Butcher going, see, that's
my boy.
That's my boy. And then he passed out. So anyway, it's left a lot on the table, a lot of questions. So looking forward to all the answers in the next episode. Y'all, thanks so much for hanging out. I'm Jabby Coy. This is
Achara Kirk.
Peace out.